Race number 9 of the afternoon, Lady McCardle, Casimir Hotshot, Coral Sea, Just Blue by You, Mr. Bob Lewis, Meadowvale Ingle, Secret Fantasy, and Greyland Astrid. They're off and pacing. Just Blue by You off the gate first, grabbing the lead. On the outside, Mr. Bob Lewis gets away second. In at the rail third, Lady McCardle. Far outside, Secret Fantasy is crossing over. They race by the opening eighth into the backstretch for the first time. Out front, Just Blue by You has the lead. Secret Fantasy will now find room at the rail second. Outside, rough gate at their third, Mr. Bob Lewis. Inside and sitting at the rail in four, Lady McCardle. Next in line at a 5 as they head past the opening quarter. That's Casimir Hotshot. Then in at the rail in 6 is Coral Sea, followed 7th by Meadowvale Ingle, and Greyland Astrid is at the back of the field. 29-2 was the quarter. They race on past the 3/8 and off the top turn. Just Blue by You out there leading it by a length and a half. Secret Fantasy sits the pocket outside and going the long trip. Mr. Bob Lewis third. Inside and locked up, Lady McCardle is sitting in 4. Outside covered up in 5 as they move past the half. That is Casimir Hotshot. Then inside, Coral Sea has 6. Out and moving 7 is Meadowvale Ingle. And sitting at the back, Greyland Astrid. Into the lower turn. They heading out of the 5/8, the half in a minute and 2/5 seconds. It's still Just Blue by You on the front end. Secret Fantasy getting the trip in the pocket second. Outside and still there third. That's Mr. Bob Lewis. Caught in at the rail. Lady McCardle has 4. 5th on the limb. That is Casimir Hotshot. 6th in at the rail is Coral Sea. Then 7th on the outside is Meadowvale Ingle. And still trailing the field is Greyland Astrid. They arrive at 3/4. Just Blue by You is still out there by a length. Outside, Mr. Bob Lewis is now up to second. Inside and racing at the rail and locked up is Secret Fantasy. They head past the 7/8 now. 1:30-2 was the 3/4. Mr. Bob Lewis on the outside sticking ahead in front. Casimir Hotshot is fanning out 3 wide. Just Blue by You at the rail on down the lane. Mr. Bob Lewis far outside. Casimir Hotshot through the stretch they come. It's Casimir Hotshot getting up to win it. Mr. Bob Lewis second. Third is Secret Fantasy.